Well, what's going on, everyone? Thanks for checking out another of my videos. So we're not on the ocean today, no salt water, Lake Tahoe. Excited to be out here. So we got a special invite from the Trout Slayer Inc, Mitch.
How's it going, everyone?
So he's about to get his guide license and he's going to be giving guided trips out here. So if you guys like what you see today, make sure you check out his channel. I'll have links in the description. But yeah, I got my friends with me today, Brian, Mike, and Jeff. And we're gonna go from different species out here today. I think some the lake trout, Mackinaw, kokanee, brown trout, rainbows. I'm not sure we're gonna catch. Mitch is gonna get us on some fish, I'm hoping. Right now, what are you doing?
We're gonna catch some live minnows. Lake Tahoe is pretty unique that you can actually use live minnows here as long as you catch them from the lake. Now you gotta be super careful because you can only use red-sided shiners, the Lahontan dace, and then that's about it. So if you see a nice red stripe on the side of that minnow, that's the safe bet to use.
Awesome. All right, so you're dropping that down right now.
The secret bait, dog food.
Dog food. And what, this water looks about 10 feet in depth?
Yeah, it looks about 10 feet or so.
Okay.
Nice rock structure to give those minnows places to hide. And hopefully we can get some.
So how long will you let it soak for?
About an hour, probably.
An hour. So in that time, we're gonna go jig up some fish, hopefully.
We're gonna go use some jigs while it's still calm out, and then hopefully we can get some nice rainbows on those jigs.
All right. Okay, we'll let that soak. Drive to the spot where we're gonna jig up some fish, and we'll see you there. So that's the jig we're using. We just got to the spot, 50 feet of water. Gonna drop that down, and we're targeting the rainbows here.
Rainbows, browns, and we might conjure up a Mackinaw cruising the
Ooh, this could be exciting if we get one doing this, huh, guys?
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Gonna do some procure. You're gonna fish too, right, Mitch?
I'm gonna watch you guys fish, actually.
So this is his first cast of the day. We're in about 40 to 50 feet of water right now, and we're on a ledge, so it gets deeper as it goes out. Where I'm casting is probably 80, 90 feet deep. We're using a 1/2 ounce jig, so it takes a minute or two for it to sink all the way down. So you just kind of watch your line and just let it keep feeding out to the bottom. I think that's where the food source for these fish are. So we want to get our bait down there, and right when we do, a few little twitches, we already got a fish on.
Yeah, it'll take. I got one. You got one? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Of course, reel up.
Why was it a ton for?
Nice. I think that was my biggest nervous thing right now. I was like, I hope I get him on fish. That's why I couldn't sleep.
Well, that took one cast, first drop, about 15 seconds.
I'm so used to catching huge fish. I was like, oh man, I hope I get him on something decent.
It feels pretty good.
It'll probably be a good size one.
Ah!
Mackinaw.
Flip this
It's a
guy,
Mac.
right?
Oh yeah.
You flip it, and then you just go for it.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, all one here.
That is good size fish. Nice.
Yeah, look at that.
Beautiful.
It is.
I'll keep it.
All right. Look at that guy. It's probably, what, 20 inches?
Yeah. That's awesome. I'm guessing 22.
Is there any size requirement on these guys?
Nope.
Okay.
So full length.
Yeah, 22.
Learned my lesson.
So it's just like we do when I catch my salmon, kind of same process here, bleed it out and gut it. Taking care of our fish the best way we can out here.
Not sure how natural my presentation is here.
You felt something?
Oh yeah.
Did
You felt the thump?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. Keep it off the motor now. Good job, Bri. Oh yeah. I think you have something different because you're up higher.
Could be a rainbow.
Oh,
proof.
it is
Yeah,
a
it's a big
rainbow.
rainbow.
This is proof anyone can catch a fish.
That's pretty, Bri. Dude, that's an awesome fish that just coming in. So, are these stocked
It is
here or
heavy.
no?
The rainbows will spawn. They'd probably do some stocking.
This fish is most likely born in here?
Yeah.
So this is my first fish.
Wow.
on the lake.
How cool is that? I've been coming here for 30 years.
That's a good rainbow.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Nice. Nice.
Look at that hog.
Sucker wanted it.
That's
dude.
a beautiful rainbow.
That's the best fish I've ever caught, for sure.
Wow. Right. It's
All right.
beautiful.
Nice job. Many more where that came from, huh?
What's the customary thing on the lake? People frown upon keeping them, or it's fine to? Or?
I think the Mackinaw more than you're
Yeah,
more than
I'd
welcome
say
to
we
keep
send
these,
that
but
guy
these
back.
rainbows are just so pretty.
Yeah, you just let them go. Yeah, that is so pretty.
Yeah.
That's a good
There you go.
fish, though.
All right, give it a
2
release.
fish down.
I know.
All right, dude. See you later.
Oh yeah.
Perfect release.
When it hits the water, you want to let more line out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just let it free fall down.
Cool.
Not start coming in towards you. I was thinking though, Mitch, with my fishing, I don't cast anymore. And remember, I was telling you how I
No.
fished like freshwater my whole life, and you cast and fishing for halibut, link cod, salmon.
Dropping off the side.
Oh, there you go.
Right.
Right, second fish. Feels pretty much the same as the last one. I think it's another Mackinaw. So you're allowed to do like boat limits here and share fish?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, that's a good one.
Because I'm catching all of them.
There you go.
Another fish for you.
Nice. Beautiful one. Nice fish. Good one. There we go.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So you usually find food in their bellies here, or are they usually
Yeah.
empty?
We'll see. This one feels pretty full.
Oh yeah.
Crawdad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Super
He-
predatory.
He just
just-
ate that too. There's
they're-
two of them in there.
They're bottom feeders. They just cruise the rocks.
Our bait kind of looks like a crawdad as well.
Yeah. There's another one.
Yeah, had two in there.
Oh my
And
god.
he was still hungry for more.
Yep. Well, if the boat looks familiar to mine, that's because it's basically the same boat, right? We got a North River Seahawk 20 foot.
Yep, same boat, just different motors pretty much.
Yep.
Different layout on the back.
Yeah, slightly different. So what year is this one?
That's a 2007.
2007.
Yeah.
Same year as mine. How funny. All right, well, first stop, success. All right, well, time to pull up the bait trap right there. We fished for a little over an hour. Got the two Mackinaw and the nice rainbow. Oh, Mitch says there's bait in there. He said hopefully. I'm thinking we got 18 of them in there. Oh, they're in there. Oh yeah. It's loaded.
Trust me. We were staying on Old Greenwood. Golf, where people want to hang out. But no one really ever.
Well, we just pick up the bait. So what's the plan now, Mitch? We're gonna troll around?
Yeah, we're gonna get out to some deeper water and start trolling around and looking for some schools of Mackinaw, and we'll probably troll up a little bit higher for some kokanee because the Mackinaw do like to eat the kokanee. If we find those, we might find some big Mackinaws.
Oh, that's awesome. So I also brought some underwater cameras. So we're gonna use some of those while we're trolling. Hopefully we can get some good shots of some of these trout down there. So Mitch is getting the gear ready for the trolling. We got artificial on that
Yeah.
one. So are some of these more, these are kind of designed for the Mackinaw and some more for the kokanee, or they can both catch both?
Flatfish work pretty well for them. And,
For the which one, the Mackinaw?
Mackinaw. We might catch a rainbow trout here too.
Okay.
But we're gonna be trolling some artificial as well as live minnows too.
What speed are you usually going?
We're probably gonna be trolling right under a mile an hour, so pretty slow. And the trick is to let out quite a bit of line.
Yeah, Mitch was saying 200 feet.
Yeah, 150 to 200 feet.
Oh yeah.
Before you clip it into your downrigger.
So that's just because the fish are boat shy.
Boat shy.
So right here we got, these are sling blades.
Sling blades, and those rods right there will be trolling for kokanee.
Okay, these are the kokanee ones. So a Kuma SST kokanee rod. Let us know what you want us to do.
Yeah, no worries.
So there's one of the baits we're using right there.
Julie.
So this one's getting the kokanee corn, huh?
Yep, we got a wiggle hoochie on.
Okay.
And a sling blade.
So the underwater camera, that one's going to be a live minnow setup.
A lot of people run like a double hook setup, kind of like Chris does for his halibut. But we'll just run one single hook today. Just
And
right
the fish
there.
will stay alive then?
They'll stay alive too.
Okay. Need to turn that camera on. Usually with the underwater camera, I'm not too sure about the visibility, but obviously in Lake Tahoe, we got some nice blue water and I'm sure we can see pretty good. So hopefully we can go through some schools of trout. I almost said salmon, but I guess the kokanee technically are a type of salmon. So landlocked sockeye, isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey Chris, you know what they say?
Well, is that not the best water clarity you've ever seen? So we see the lure right now because we're going pretty fast. But once we slow down here, this is our trolling speed. And unfortunately, we can't see the bait. If you look closely down below, though, you can see the other bait 40 feet down. Unfortunately, we never saw any trout or kokanee. We trolled 2 different spots. Once we got no luck doing that for about an hour or 2, we tried going back to the original spot, do some live bait drifting. But man, when we showed up, and boy, have conditions changed since that drive over. White caps, windy for sure, 10 plus mile per hour winds already. It's not even noon yet, so we're gonna try and drop down. Hopefully we can get on a fish or 2 quickly. We'll see what happens here. Just way too windy to fish right now. Just came up out of nowhere. Glass and then white caps within minutes. That's typical out here? All right. So once the wind hits, just get off?
Just get on the lake.
All right,
It's not worth it. See you.
All right, well, I want to show you guys the Mackinaw when we get back to land, so I'll show you them there again. All right, well, fortunately no fishing. As I said, that wind really picked up, but I did get my limit of Mackinaw. 2 nice ones, 22 and 21 inches. I want to thank you so much again for taking us out.
Anytime. I'm so glad you were able to come out and this finally happened.
Yeah, and Brian, beautiful trout you caught.
Big old rainbow.
So what are these lures called again? Are these jigs?
These are actually 1/4 ounce hookup baits. I believe the brown and gold as well as the black and gold.
So hookup baits.
Hookup bait.
All right,
They're a
so
tube jig.
So that's what we caught all 3 fish on. That worked really well. So if you guys liked what you see out here and want to go with him, make sure you hit up Trout Slayer Inc. on YouTube. Check out his channel. You get his info there and give him a message.
I
So
do have a website up, but it's currently in the works because I'm shifting over to a guide service here pretty short.
what's the website?
Trout Slayer Inc.
Trout Slayer Inc. There you go.
But it was just a pleasure to take Chris out, honestly.
Oh, it's good meeting you, and we had a blast. So
It was awesome.
go ahead and end the video now. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, later, guys.
Trout Slayer.